Hello everybody, I am Asaduzzaman Biswas. Today I like to discuss about JavaScript Comparison Operator. Actually, comparison operator is used to compare two values. There are number of comparison operators in JavaScript like greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, equal to, equal to. There are a number of comparison operators. These operators are used to compare two values, and these operators return either true or false, right? So let us discuss these operators with example. So let us start JavaScript coding to understand what these operators are and why these operators are used. Okay, so let us take variable n, suppose, and inside n let us keep 10, and let's take another variable. Inside this variable let us take 5. We will discuss first greater than operator. This is greater than operator, and we are comparing n with n1. That means we are comparing 10 is greater than 5. So this operator will return either true or false. If this is true, that means the number left side of greater than operator is greater than the number right side of this operator is true. In that case is greater. In that case it will return true, and we will store the result returned by this operator inside this variable n2, right? Let us see what the result we got here, right? So we will write alert to see the result. So we will write here n2. Now let us save and go to output. Look, we are getting true because this is true. 10 is greater than 5. This is true, right? Now if we, instead of greater than, if we write here less than, so what will happen in that case? Less than is also a comparison operator, and here if the number at the left of less than operator is in fact less than the number at the right of this operator, in that case it will return true. But what we are getting here, inside the left side of this operator, inside n there is 10, and the right side of this operator n1, inside n1 there is 5. But 10 is less than 5. This is not true. This is not true. That's why it will return false, right? So let us check what is inside n2. What we are getting here, this is false, right? In similar way, if we suppose take here 10, inside n if we take 10, and if we write this, n is less than equal to, that means either less or equal to. So inside n there is n, and inside n1 there is 10. Here what we are getting, 10 is equal to 10, that is true. So 10 is less than n1, this is false, but 10 is equal to 10, this is true. Either if any one of this condition is true, in that case it will return true. So in this case equal to condition is true, that's why it will return true. So let us see whatever you are getting inside n2. Okay, let's go to output. Look, we are getting true. Similarly, if we, instead of less than, if we write greater than here, n inside n there is 10, inside n1 there is 10. This is 10 is greater than 10, this is not true, but 10 is equal to 10, this is true. And if any one of this condition is true, in that case it will return true. So in this case this will return true, right? So let us see what is inside n2. Okay, great. Let us save it. Look, we are getting true, right? Now if I write here not equal to, look here, n not equal to n, inside n there is 10 and inside n1 there is also 10, so both are equal. But what you are saying here, not equal to, that means it will return false here, because n 10 is equal to 10, that is true. So let us see what is inside n2, right? Okay, look, we are getting here false, right? Now I like to discuss these two operators. This operator is known as equality operator, and this operator is known as strictly equality operator. This operator only checks the values, that means the value of both sides of this operator, if same or equal, in that case it will return true. But in this case it will not only check value, but it will also check data type. That means if the value of this data type of this operator is same, that is not enough. It also checks the type of the data. If both are same, in that case it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So let us discuss it with example. Okay, fine. Look here, in variable n3 we are taking some value, suppose this is 5, and inside variable n4 there is 6, right? Now inside variable n5 we like to store the result. Which result? If we compare n3 with n4, if both are equal, in that case it will return true. But what we are getting here both are not equal. 5 is not equal to 6, so obviously inside n5 there should be false, right? So let us check, let us see the output, what is inside n5. Okay, save it. Look, we are getting false, right? Now if we keep inside 5 and now we compare, in that case we should get true, because both are same. Look, we are getting true, right? Now if I change the data type of n4, if suppose this 5, that means the value of n4 is a string. Now it doesn't matter for double equal to, because it only checks the values, right? But both the values are same, data type might be different, so it will return true, right? So let us check. We are getting true, right? But if instead of equality operator we use strictly equality operator, that means 3 equal to, in that case this operator will not only check value but also will check the data type. Here this n3 and n4, the value of n3 and n4 is same, but the data type of n3 is number and the data type of n4 is string. These are different, so obviously this operator will return false, because value same but data type is different. So let us see. Look, we are getting false, right? But if we make value and type both same, in that case this strict equality operator will return us true. So let us see what the output we get here, right? Now this time we are getting true, right? So these are the comparison operators so I discuss in today's tutorial. So I will discuss more about operators in my coming tutorial. So for today I like to conclude.